WDNL-FM, a hot AC station in Danville, Illinois. We're known as D102, a name that has stuck with us for nearly 45 years, a name that has never changed, a name that when our listeners hear it, they know what they're getting. Today's best music, great on-air personalities, and a radio station that is committed to its community. We're part of Neuhoff Media Danville, media made locally. We never forget that. We know that each day we greet the listeners of the area with a passion for this community that never ends. It starts each day with Tommy B's Big Show and local news from Steve Brandy. Tommy B is a Danville native and has been with D102 for 32 years and has hosted the award-winning Big Show since 2008. His listeners know that they can count on him for all the information they need to start their day. The local forecast, last night's sports scores, cheap thrills trivia, and an energy that only he can deliver. Quite often, Tommy has guests on the show from local businesses and local organizations so that his listeners always know what is happening throughout the area. The local news is gathered and reported each day by Steve Brandy. Steve is a Danville native, having graduated from Danville High School and has served as a public information officer for county government and now brings a trusted presentation of the news each day on our website, VermilionCountyFirst.com. Our local community leaders know that they can trust Steve to be accurate and fair with his reporting. Our sales staff is small but mighty. These people build a trusted relationship with their clients that helps to bring them the results they need to continue to thrive in an ever-changing business climate. From well-written ads to on-air promotions and even live on-site broadcasts, they do what it takes to help the local business community grow. To help some smaller businesses expand their local footprint, we host a monthly radio auction where listeners get to call, bid, and save on many items that they use every day, and even have a chance to purchase experiences for concerts, getaways, and sporting events. Beginning each year on March 4th, we present March 4th Moments. This is a one-minute feature that runs throughout the week, spotlighting the good economic news in our community and the surrounding area. For Administrative Professionals Week, D102 hosts its annual D102 Duck Out, a ladies-only event where hundreds of ladies duck out of work early to attend. Dozens of local and home-based business vendors have booths where the ladies can shop for a few hours, have a cold beverage, do some dancing, and win some prizes. We also salute our local heroes. Our listeners nominate local heroes in our first responder community. They are each honored with a plaque and their story on VermilionCountyFirst.com. This past year, we partnered with the United Way of the Danville area for a one-day radiothon. We were in the studios in the morning and then moved to the center of downtown Danville for the afternoon hours, broadcasting live throughout the day to help raise money for the United Way and their 17 member agencies. By collecting donations on site and online, by the end of the day, we had raised over $52,000. We also partnered with the Danville Library Foundation for a day of giving on Giving Tuesday. Throughout that day, we were able to help them meet their goal to raise $25,000. We also partnered with Operation Honor Guard, a once local and now regional organization that raises money for veteran honor guards that perform military rites at funerals throughout the Midwest. This year's one-day campaign raised over $135,000. Away from the station, our staff members get involved in activities on their own time, but can still bring the connection between the radio station and the community closer. From helping with local sports teams to serving on the boards of local organizations to volunteering with groups that share our passions, we always come back to the phrase, media made locally. It's what we are. It's who we are. And why we will continue to do what we do each day on today's best music, D102.